Hey everybody, it's Steve in South Jersey, and before we get this party started, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and comment below. Let me know you have subscribed. Folks, after getting egged on by my guy, Charleston Pinball Arcade, I decided to take a trip up and down Route 130. I started around Cinnamon area, ended up going up to Bordentown before turning around. But in Burlington is where I happened to find this diner. At one time it was the Continental Diner, then it was the Dolphin Diner, which probably explains the nautical style design there on the front entrance. But folks, in its final iteration, as we were looking through the blinds here, couldn't see much. This was Teddy's Diner. And according to the Courier Post, our newspaper here in South Jersey, Teddy's Diner opened in 2020. Now, if you remember 2020, you also remember something that happened in 2020, something you and I and a whole lot of people would love to forget. Cough, cough, wheeze, wheeze. You know what I'm saying? Well, they opened up at a great time not to open up. And, well, they're not open anymore, as you can see here. Apparently, it wasn't a good idea to open during a pandemic. But you can never really predict what is going to happen until it actually does sometimes, folks. And I'm sure they made a good go at it. Did see some reviews online, and seen people like their food. But again, not enough people because we're all holed up in our houses because that's what they told us to. Just leave Walmart and the liquor store and the pot shop open, close down your church, and eat outside a diner, in a little tent. Yeah. And I'm not going to get into my personal feelings about the whole handling of the nasty virus, but that's another story. But it's a shame. It's a beautiful building. And looks like it's relatively well maintained. I mean, there is a little bit of decay. Obviously, some pieces of the outside have fallen down, some dust and, whatnot, because, again, it's been vacated for some time now. But I don't see why it couldn't be spruced up a bit and brought back to life again. And, again, it's on busy Route 130. There's plenty of cars, trucks, buses, and everything else running up and down the street, so there's no reason why they couldn't reopen this establishment. Maybe not as Teddy's, maybe under someone else's name, but still, I don't see why they couldn't reopen this location. It's a prime spot, really, if you think about it, on a busy local highway here. And you can tell they tried to keep it neat and tidy here. They did move some of the tables and chairs and whatnot. And it looks like it got ample parking here. And I did see a vehicle parked back there. I was kind of concerned maybe that was a security guard. But I figure he can see me, I can see him. And if he has any questions, he can approach me. And I don't think there was really anyone in that truck. I think it was just someone in the neighborhood parked their vehicle there because they knew they could park it off the street and get away with it. Because I never heard the engine run, never saw them drive up towards me or nothing. Again, I didn't sneak around. I was out in the open. And, if anybody wants to ask me a question, what the heck you doing out there, sir? Hey, I'm more than happy to answer your questions. I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you and say, look, I'm a YouTuber. I do videos about closed down places and interesting stuff along the roads, and this piqued my interest. And if you tell me, please do not publish this, I will respect that. Do I get things wrong occasionally and mistakenly publish an abandoned place that wasn't really abandoned. I've done that before, but I've also corrected my mistakes. Charleston Pinball will probably remember that one, of course. But I do try to, look around, see what there's to see. Now, other than finding what might have been a spot where a homeless person took a nap, it didn't really seem like it was that bad off as far as condition goes. And folks, this will do it for our tour of the diner. Like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and tell a friend. I'll see you in the next video. I can't believe I got in this place.